Hello guys, and welcome to today's episode. Today's episode is going to be a continuation of the tutorial I did last time, where I just did the basic features of the on-turn server organizer. Today I'm going to just be going over how to use the premium features. Alright, so there's nothing new in the just basic server settings menu. That's still the same. But where you do get new possibilities are in these two right here. Right. So, oh, sorry, I have to close my server. But today I'll just be showing this off on my personal server. Omega RP is a city life RP server if you're interested. Alright, but you go to extended vanilla settings, and now mine's on the easy. I'll go to hard. And then you can pick the different different subsections of settings, items, and this is just a lot easier to use than going by hand, since you can change all these without the premium. You just have to go by hand into the config.json. But now all you have to do is go on here, change the value, spawn chance 0. Alright, despawn drop time. So on, so on. I mean, easy. Like for items, as this my server, I have that 20, that 900. Well, that's just vanilla. But I have the drop despawn rates quicker, and that is a second, I believe. Each of those is 1 second. Vehicles, how tough they are, how long they'd respawn normally, zombies, how many there are, how often they spawn, how good their loot is, how likely you are to get the different specialty zombies. Oh, hold on, sorry. But and then the respawn, that's just how often they are in the day versus the night. And you can also change how much damage they do. I know there's a setting for I know there's a setting that you can change how tough they are also. That's the armor multiplier. Experience multipliers for if you do them during a full moon or a horde beacon, and if they are slow or not. Right, for animal, all you can really change is how much damage they do, how tough they are, and how common they spawn. Barricades. This decay time is how long it will take for if it would just be sitting there on top. No, if it's sitting there with some damage on it, like 1% damage, it could still be 99. And after that amount of time has passed, it will just disappear. And the armor multiplier, once again, how much damage you can take. Same thing for structures. And in players, you can edit how much when they start regenerating their health with the food and water. You can how quickly that the food and water depletes, and how much damage that does. Same thing with the virus, and if you're bleeding. The armor multiplier, how tough you are. The experience multiplier, how much experience you get for pretty much everything. And the lose skills is how whenever you die, your skills and items will be dropped. But with the lose skills, you can edit it so that the impact is worse, or they don't lose any items, stuff like that. Can hurt legs is the fall damage. So if that's false, no one takes fall damage. Then these are just, can they start bleeding, can they break their legs, stuff like that. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so for objects, it's just how. So when you go to the gas station and they have the fuel tanks, the fuel reset multiplier is how quickly or how long it will take for that to refill itself. Same thing for water tanks anywhere. Rubble, how long it takes for a rubble from something to disappear. And you know what? I need to make that go down. That is what I was looking for. Alright, there's that, and the resource, same as those, except that's like your trees, your berries. Events, this is just how common it is for rain. I'm gonna edit these since I do not like rain on my server, so I'll make those, all of this a 0. And then how often those airdrops happen. And gameplay is just if they have their charts, crosshairs, hit markers, the time setting timers for respawn, exit, and home, the group map and HUD, if that's enabled or not. And that's all that is for the advanced settings. And those can all be changed separately for each difficulty. Alright? And if we go to Rocket Mod, the nice thing about having Premium with Rocket Mod is that it makes setting up these permissions much easier. It's normally, when you go in there's a certain syntax you have to follow for each of these, and it can get slightly annoying sometimes and hard to manage. Now for this, all you have to do is, you still have to type in the permission, but then you can just have their cooldown, put the name, chat color, and in the members, this is where you put their Steam 64 IDs. You can do that the same as I showed in the base video. The plugins are the same and nothing new there. So that's all that is. That's all you get from those two for having Premium. But another feature you have with Premium is that you can use this UPnP forwarding. Now what the UPnP will do is it's going to try and automatically port forward. Now, I'm not going to do this since I've manually port forwarded. I have a video for that too, and I'll put that in the description of this video. It's also in the description of the other video. And in the description, I will also have that website where you can find out the Steam 64 IDs using their URLs. Alright, the updates is another place where you have premium features, and all you have here is normally your only your workshop item and the game itself will have updates, but with and your base Rocket, normally your plugins for Rocket never they'll never automatically update on their own, right? But with Premium, that automatically does it. And then with a domain, see. So I honestly do not understand what the custom domain is, but my understanding is that it's basically just a link that will lead to your I don't know, actually. I will make a follow-up video on this, just a short one, on how to do this after I found out some more about that. But, yep, but that's how just a general overview and how to use the extended vanilla, the premium, the permissions. Yeah, I can show that off especially real quick. So these members, let's see, who is something. Alright, so all you'll do here is you can take that one away. Then you just hit the add, and then all you do is put in the name of the permission, And in the last video, I showed how to I showed you how to find these for any other. I showed how you can find the permission name for any other ones if you're only using the U Essential. I do not know the permission names for any other plugins, but they'll most likely just be on the Rocket Hub page, and I'll post another link to Rocket Hub and to U Essentials in this description. Alright, and the members, it's simple as hitting this plus button and putting in their Steam 64 ID. Alright, so exit that. And that is it for today's video. I hope this helped you at all. And